cut the long story short, in my mind, my last series was the South African series in India. After that, it's pretty easy to judge why I went to Zimbabwe and all of that. And because of all that, finally, I told BCCI officially that I won't be captaining anymore. I'm somebody who believes in our scenario, split captaincy is something that doesn't really work, and it's not something that I had a view upon right now. It was something I always believed in, that with the Indian team, one captainship, one player leading the team in all the formats is something that's very crucial. And now that I can't be the test captain, since I've quit test cricket, I don't think my views should change. So, it was something that was always in my mind. Virat took over the test captainship, and I wanted him to have some time over there and then get into the full captainship role. So he was always ready. Limited or over format is not a big challenge, and that's why I finally decided that this is time to move on and give Virat the full captainship. If it's the numbers, I think Virat and his team will win more games than me in all the formats. And when it comes to taking cricket how it's supposed to be played and all, I think the whole pool of players, they seem to be the ones who will play cricket in the right spirit, the way it is supposed to be played. I think the wicketkeeper is always a vice captain of the side, irrespective of whether he's the announced vice captain or not. One thing is there that the field setting is usually given to the vice captain or the wicketkeeper. In this scenario, I'll have to keep a close eye as to what the skipper really wants, as to what are his preferential field positions. Well, we have been very close, right from the start. The best part about Virat is right from when he got a chance to play. In Indian cricket, more often than not, we have seen a lot of cricketers say, when they get 5 games, and if they are out of the side, they're always worried about the 2 games they didn't get. But Virat was always somebody, he wanted to improve whatever chances he got. He wanted to do well in those games, and I think that's the reason why he's so successful right now. He always wanted to contribute more. And before the game, I don't think a skipper can say a lot before the start of the game. If you're going through a bad phase, you're like, okay, what's the next game plan? Okay, game plans are not done in press conferences. So I always felt, the captain at times had too many exposures, especially when we went outside, at times it became difficult to convince the local bodies as to, it's not really needed, it's a waste of time and talent. But it was like, okay, it's written in the MOU, so the captain needs to do it. So it was actually quite foolish, but I always felt the post-match is where the captain can go and express himself, what went wrong, what should be done and all of that. Pre and post, I think it's a waste of time. Overall, it was a journey that I really enjoyed, and it's something that brings a smile on your face, whether it's the tough periods or the the winning periods, but overall it's a journey that's more important.